Okay, so today's the day we go into the Kruger. 2 hours to get up to where we're going to stay tonight, and then we're going to go for an evening safari in the Kruger. So we'll see you there.
We have gone through the Kruger gate. Let's see what we can find.
So just stopped for our sandwiches, and we are surrounded by a herd of impala.
After seeing plenty of Inyala, we've stumbled across a wild African elephant, but it's quite a magnificent being.
We have made it to our stop for the night. We are at the Lower Sabi rest camp, and we've got a little bungalow for me and Shanamate and a bungalow for Chris and Jono, about to go out on our evening safari. So we'll see what we see.
Hopefully it comes up close now.
Did an afternoon to nighttime tour, and boy was that amazing. We saw a lot of animals, saw all the ones that we didn't think we'd see so easily, and wow, isn't that incredible. The stars were also really beautiful. See the Milky Way, yeah, incredible.
So we've just come back from an afternoon safari, saw lots of great animals, saw a rare sighting, first time this year, of a white-tailed mongoose. Looked like a honey badger, so hopes are up, but still delivered with the rarity, I guess. We saw a leopard, and that thing was incredible. I ruined everyone's photos because I kept standing up and being in the way, but I saw it, so I'm stoked.
So finished up, managed to see the one animal that I said at the start I really wanted to see, the leopard. Also saw some hyenas, they were pretty cool. And one lone lioness too.
So Bosch finished up the safari. We saw lots of animals, lots of the big five. The only one in the Kruger of the big five we haven't seen is the rhino. We've seen everything else. My favourite one tonight was probably the baby hippos running around. They were quite cool.
So we've woken up bright and early. It's almost 6 a.m. We're about to leave for our morning safari.
闪躲。我看到你的心脏在坠落，就到我的爱给你直到永久。Love you, baby, how we do, just let me know。绝望的小手 I see a window。方圆几里的天地是我们的宇宙。I will about you for, I will about you for。Oh baby， 你一直挂在我的心上，寒透的嘴都腐线笑，为我一个大心脏。原谅我也有点心脏，心想想把你找一起，又想带你冲出。
We've got to our stop. We're in the middle of the bush. We've just seen some lions, and now we've got out the car and to walk.
对你的爱把会包成无数个空心咒。Oh baby， 不能现实或者幻想，我脑海全是你的模样。原谅我不会说话，日子就这样。我虽然每天都拉走，你总是有难磨的烦恼，我想把你拥入我怀抱。
Yeah, so see how thick is the bone before the brain.
What can you see, Chris?
There are a number of elephants across the ridge.
Elephant just came to say hello.
So we just had an elephant approach us. Very big. And now it's run away because they had some babies.
绝望的下手 I see a window。方圆几里的天地是我们的宇宙。I will about you for, I will about you for。麦克风到手中，充满了肌肤的王力，感受你最爱的鼻息，而且是把你上。
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a lot of large Africans going for a swim this morning. As you can see over there, we got Moto, Thomas as well, apparently. Oh, the serenity, beautiful.
So, Gran, my prediction at the start went true. I didn't poop before we left, and then the first elephant I saw, I've now strawed myself, and it's going to be a warm walk back to the car.
我感受到你脉搏心跳，我无法操纵自己闪躲。我看到你的心脏在赤裸，就掏空我的爱给你直到永久。
We are back from our morning walk and morning breakfast out there. And yeah, really, really good. Just us four and two guides. Managed to see some lions and lion cubs before we even started walking. And then on the walk, we got really close to a herd of elephants. It was really good. We had in Nyala lots of hippos, crocodiles, impala and buffalo. Really cool experience to walk around the Kruger. And now we're packing up our little huts before all day driving through the Kruger, and then tonight we're staying at Crocodile Bridge at one of our friends' house. So thank you, Jean, letting us stay at your house down there.
G'day. So we've finished up with lunch after our morning safari. We're going to head out S28. There's a couple of areas there where we were looking for like some African wild dogs, hopefully a rhino, cheetah still as well, but it's all been great stuff so far.
So we have just made it to our lodges for the next 2 days. Really nice place just outside of the Kruger. So we're just moving all of our stuff in now, and then we are gonna go to the shop and start making some food for dinner. So just back from the shop, having a little walk down the road to have a look at the river, and then we'll start cooking dinner.
Last full day, our aim, cheetahs and hunting dogs. We're last 24 hours here. Let's get it done.
final full day in South Africa. Today is a pretty chilled one, so we're leaving Jean's house near the Kruger and we're driving back to Johannesburg, and then tomorrow morning flying out nice and early.
So one of my favourite things about this trip was Luwani and Brock's wedding. It was stunning and all outside. It was a great setting. Then the giant swing was a highlight, something a bit different. Our safaris, my favourite animal that I saw was probably the leopard, and seeing a whole pride of lions with some little cubs too. That was really cool.
My favourite things were the rhinos. I love the rhinos. Their big noses. Getting dressed up and going out for the safaris in Malapingwe, and just sort of proving to everyone, whether they're already our friends or just people working there, that we're knobs.
Here we are out of the jungle and into the concrete jungle of Africa. And here we are about to go to the kiss.
So that is the conclusion of our South Africa videos. Thank you for watching. It was an amazing trip with some amazing people and some amazing animals. And we'll see you next time for another JNS Travels.